Hello everyone. Today we're talking about 6 patterns of negative thinking. Number 1. Tunnel vision. This is when you only see the negative aspects of a situation. For example, my son's teacher can't do anything right. He's critical and insensitive and lousy at teaching. Number 2 is mind reading. Mind reading is when you're assuming that someone else is thinking something about you without having much context to go on. For example, thinking that your boss thinks that you're a failure. Number 3 is catastrophizing. It's also known as fortune telling. So, someone who catastrophizes usually sees a bad outcome to an event and then decides that if this outcome does happen, the result will be a disaster. For example, I'll be so upset I won't function at all, they will all laugh at me, or I'm gonna get fired, things like that. Number 4 is the should and must statements. These statements put an unreasonable demand and pressure on us. It makes us feel guilty or like we have failed. For example, it's terrible that I made a mistake, I should always do my best. Number 5, all or nothing thinking. When people habitually think in extremes, and when you're convinced that you're either destined for success or doomed to failure, that the people in your life are either angels or devils, you're probably engaging in polarized thinking. For example, if I don't score the full mark on this test, that means I'm stupid. Last but not least is personalization. It's when you believe that you are entirely to blame for something even though you had little or nothing to do with the outcome. For example, the watchman was rude to me because I must have done something wrong. It's when you take things personally. So, what do you do in this case if you found that you are habitually practicing some or all of these? One good thing to do is to start CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. At Saaya Health, we have a wide array of therapists who can teach you tools to combat these negative thinking. Always stay aware of these thoughts and try to stop them as soon as they come up and combat them with a better, more positive thought.